Good morning, Internet. I never do this live, but this is Tom negotiating with Jesus. My exercises that I'm doing every day to gain a little bit of traction in learning. I have to do them repeatedly. I'm an old dog learning new tricks. It's not easy, so I'm working on exercises. It's triads, Daniel Seriff. I'll put the link in. Daniel Seriff. And it's Molly Tuttle, the picking exercise, which I did put a link in last week. I'll put a link in so that me putting out the worst videos on YouTube, you won't be disappointed. Daniel Seriff, so he's doing exercises. I am taking his exercise, and I'm naming the notes. I'm even singing the notes. The idea that I could do multiple tasks, so multitasking, which theoretically we are not good at multitasking, but Daniel Seriff, so every key that you play in, the same pattern works, and that's why the cage system and triads, everything's the same. This picking exercise, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. That is about discipline for my picking hand. But the theory is that the way a major scale works, whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, half step. Whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, half step. Ascending and descending. That's the scale. That's what they decided hundreds of years ago. That's how we'll try and make instruments that are standardized. We have to pick something. They picked something. You can make up your own music system. That would be weird because this one's great. And it's a matter of learning. You can try and make an entire new music system, and you'll probably get some fans. That'd be great. So the C, and everything is movable. You can play the shapes anywhere on the neck. You can play the shapes if you can memorize where they all go. The best shapes are the D shape and D minor, matching with it. Really easy to play anywhere. Really easy to play anywhere. The A shape. The A minor shape. And the other great shape, the E shape. So that basically is what people will use to get everywhere on the neck, and then they'll get more intricate and make shapes that are just very hard to hold because they're fantastic players and they aren't working hard enough just with the basics. E shape and E minor. My exercise. Down, up, down. Up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Saying notes. D, F, A, D, F, A, D, F, A, D, F, A, E, G, B, G, B, G, B. I decided to go in the order of the notes because the other way gets, if I just say the notes in the order of top to bottom, it gets really hard and I look very dumb to myself, and I'm not going to videotape that. This is going to look dumb enough. So the root of this chord is the E. It's the E minor shape. Just like this is a D minor, move it up, it's an E minor. Move it up again, it's an F minor. But it goes F major. So just like the scale. I don't know if those are the G major. So we're back to the D shape. Because those are the notes we're using, we decided to play in the key of C, no sharps or flats. So as I move up, I have to play triads, sets of 3, using the C, D, E, F, but not using sharps and flats. I can do F, A, C, 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 G, B, D, G, B, D, G, B, D. Still trying to get my three different exercises rolled into one. I'm trying to do this pick. Now it's the minor again. A, C, E, 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 B, D, F, B, D, F, B, F. So diminished is the seventh. Still using Molly Tuttle. I'm trying to get some picking discipline. And this was hard. Oh, 2 weeks ago, this was hard. In 2 weeks, repeating a simple exercise, taking that 10 minutes to do this exercise, I'm leveling up. Surprise! C, E, G, C, E, G, C, E, G, C, E, G. I had to octave down because it's getting too high. C, E, G. So somebody did audiation, singing in the notes you're going to play. So the note in your head, maybe you know where it's at. La, 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 la. And I didn't do it. La, la. So that's an idea. Everybody's given ideas. Take the ones that work for you. Disregard the rest. I'm going to go back down. Then I'm going to start here. C, E, G, C, E, G, C, E, G, G, C, E, G, D, F, A, D, F, A, D, F, A. E, G, B, G, B. I want to know the notes now. E, G, B, E minor. This is still just giving me something to work with. It isn't super useful yet, but I'm going to write a song incorporating my triad knowledge. F, F, A, C, F, A, C. I get confused sometimes with the Fs because the cage doesn't play Fs or Bs. So, but memorizing notes, learning what every note is, where to find it instantly, and then getting some idea of intervals. That's my next big thing, is to conquer intervals. And when I'm listening to Pink Floyd dude, David Gilmour, he has a style that appeals to me. He can go to notes. He's playing in the key of C. He makes sure that fifth, that G, he moves into that, and then he moves into maybe a sixth, which would be the B. He'll move around in ways that you're like, oh, dang, that was a great choice. Play against chords and pick notes that just are great choices. So knowing the choices, all that's part of this theory and leveling up. C, D, D, F, A, D, F, A, E, G, B, G, B, F, A, C. Moving around, being able to keep that picking pattern. Just picking discipline, just trying to add things every day. Exercises, I got to play my songs, I got to get my kid ready for school and go to work. But I'm going to work on exercises, work, and then play. Play, the fun part, is going to be built on a greater foundation of knowledge and skills that I drill. Okay, that's it. So long.